Hi guys, does this look familiar? I'm back in Honolulu, back in Hawaii. So it's currently 12 noon and I started dark. Better. I started an 8-day trip today. So I started my reserve. Today's August 1st. I'm on reserve from the 1st to the 19th. And I got signed an 8-day trip. So I am starting off here in Honolulu. And then we got some Guam, and then some Honolulu again, and then some Washington, and then some South Carolina so far. So yes, so happy to be back here, back home in Hawaii. I had a nice 6 days off since my last trip. So I'm recuperated and I'm ready to work again. It's a new month, it's August 1st, so new work trip. Right now, so I commercialed in from Las Vegas on United. It was just myself. There's 2 of my other Vegas crewmates. They were put on American, so they should be arriving now. So I'm probably gonna wait for them. I'm kind of hungry right now, so maybe I might run to 7-Eleven and get like a snack, and then I'll wait for them to get to the hotel and then see what they want to do. So this crew, there's 3 of us from Vegas, and then 3 and then 3 from Dallas. So they're coming in, sometime today as well. So I know it's a crew of 6 of us. So yeah, because we're only working on the 777, no, not 777, sorry, we're only working on the 767-200. So crew of 6 is all that's needed. Oh yeah, I don't need to do room tour because you've seen this room before. But my view is, I'm on the other side. This is the first time I'm on the other side of the tower. Ooh, just a city view, mountain view. Still got some coconut trees. The weather is nice today and it's breezy. Can you see the palm trees swaying? It's about 10 p.m. now and I'm just in my hotel room repacking my bags, getting ready for tomorrow. So the night before that I work, especially if I commercial in, the night before I always repack my bags into like work mode. So of the 3 bags that I carry, I kind of shift stuff around and shift more things into Big Bertha because I don't have to worry about the weight on there, so I kind of shift more stuff in there so that my carry-on bags are lighter. So I always do that. I got my uniform ready for tomorrow, and then so today I just waited for my crewmates to get in from their flights, and then we went to lunch. We came back to our room because we wanted to take a nap, and we woke up about 6:30 p.m. and then we went and walked around the Waikiki area. There is so much people here, like there's no pandemic going on. It's crazy. But I make sure that I wear my mask, even like outdoors and stuff. Like I just want to be safe. So I mean, I'm vaccinated and all, but like still, yeah, I'm not taking any chances, especially also in the industry that I work in and all the countries that I fly through. So yeah. But anywho, that's what I'm doing now, and then I will probably head to bed in a little bit. I think we're gonna wake up. We wanted to go grab breakfast tomorrow, so we're gonna do that. And then van time is at 3:10 p.m. because our flight's at 5:15 p.m. I believe. But yeah, so that's what we did today. It's so nice to, be home, but never enough time to see everybody that I want to see and do all the things that I want to do. Oh, and then my commercial flights today, they were pretty cool. So when I got to the airport in Vegas, I went through KCM and actually got random. And I haven't gotten random in so long. I can't remember the last time um, I had random, so I had to go through the regular security line. But they let you go through, actually, they let you go through TSA pre check, so it's not as bad. Um, but yeah, so the flight was quick from Vegas to LA, and I lucked out because nobody sat in the seat next to me. It was a full flight though. So that was a cool flight, but when I got into LA, I literally went from one gate to the next because then my Honolulu flight was boarding already. And that was a pretty quick flight, 5 hours, I think 30 minutes. I slept most of the way, but what was funny was whenever I would stand up, like to go and use the bathroom, because I was in uniform, people think that I'm the working crew. So there was someone in the bathroom, so I was waiting there by the bathroom, and passengers were like giving me their trash or asking me questions, and but I just helped them as best as I can, and yeah, just thought that was funny. But the working crew was really nice. They always asked if I needed something or food or whatever. They're like, just let them know. But they're always really nice at United. I think, did I tell you a commercial on United? Well, anyways, that commercial on United. And oh, one thing about United Airlines, I love their sparkling water. They have this, it's called AHA brand, and they have like a grapefruit, I think, or tangerine flavored sparkling water. Like I've always been getting that every time now that I fly on United. I forget what American I think has a sparkling water too, but I can't remember if it was flavored or not. Morning, guys. It's 9 a.m. and Ashton and I are out waiting for our table for breakfast. So we are at Eggs and Things, Hawaii. Of course, they always have to come and say hi to me. Alright, just got back from breakfast. It's about 11:30 a.m. I think we waited probably maybe about an hour and a half for our table, but it was worth the wait because the food is so good there. I got the Portuguese sausage Benedicts and the macadamia nut pancakes with coconut syrup. And of course I had to get the pog juice when you're in Hawaii. Pog juice is so good. It's passion orange guava. So now I'm just gonna probably just chill in my hotel room until it's showtime. Showtime once again is at 3:15 p.m. Also this morning, my crewmate was on the phone with travel because we still don't have a hotel listed on our schedule for Guam. So we were just making sure, like, do we have a hotel or not? I know yesterday we double checked as well, and then they said that they were working on it. I think Guam is very busy right now. A lot of the hotels are probably sold or oversold. So I know half of our crew, they're at the hotel that we normally stay at. And then this morning when we confirmed with travel, they said that they're still working on our hotel, which is probably going to be a different one. So I guess we will see once we get into Guam if we have a hotel or not. Oh my gosh, the island alarm just went off right now. So usually that either means there could be a tsunami warning, or it is the 2nd of the month. I know sometimes they test the sirens at the beginning of every month. So hopefully that's what they're doing and it's not an actual real alert. So we'll see. Okay, peoples, it is almost 3 p.m. It is time to say goodbye to Hawaii once more, but we will be back. So today we are on the 767-200, so we have the small plane. We are a crew of 6, and we are expecting about 120 passengers, and block The flight is blocked at 7 hours 45 minutes, and normally it's a little bit less than that, so we'll see once we actually are in flight. And we're gonna get into Guam at 9 p.m. tomorrow evening. So I will see you guys when we get in. Aloha. And also, hopefully we have a hotel when we get into Guam. What's up, guys? Made it to Guam and we have a hotel. If it looks a little different, that's because it is. So we are staying at a different hotel, and so far it's really nice. They said I have an ocean view, but it is currently 10:30 p.m. so can't really see anything. But I will definitely show you guys in the morning. But we arrived here at about 9 p.m. and I am, as always, super tired, ready to take a shower and get in that bed there. But the flight today was really well. It was 7 hours 25 minutes and we had 118 passengers. We did 2 meal services, a hot meal and then a cold sandwich snack right before landing, and I worked the L4 position and did the meal cart. And yeah, nothing happened on the flight, just as usual, great passengers and no one bothered, and we just did our service and everyone went to sleep. So everything worked like clockwork. But yes, tomorrow breakfast is included with our stay here, so I'm gonna try and wake up for breakfast. It's 6:30 to 10 a.m. and one of my other crewmates I think is also gonna try and wake up for breakfast. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. Look at this view. I always get the nicest view here in Guam. This hotel is in a much better location, and their beach area is much better too because they have like sand and stuff. Our other hotel is just like reef right outside the hotel, but this one actually, you can't really see it, but maybe later I'll go down and take a look at the beach area. It's like nice and sandy. Oh, look at that. What a great way to wake up this morning. I'm still trying to wake up, but I'm gonna go downstairs and have breakfast in a little bit and then maybe just check out the beach area right after. Wow, this hotel hooks you up. Check out the amenities in the bathroom. You got body lotion, body wash, conditioner, shampoo, which is, you know, what they normally give that at hotels. But there's another set of these in the shower. And then look, you got toothbrush, toothpaste, sewing kit. This is a shower curtain. No, wait, shower, this is a shower curtain, shower cap. They give you cotton balls, Q-tips. There's a nail file in there. A shoe mitt. I guess this is like to shine your shoe. Look, you got razor, shaving cream. There's 2 of those. And even a comb. This is so cool. Never seen that in a hotel before. Oh, and mouthwash. And of course, you gotta love a full service bidet. There's even a coffee press. Look at that. That's a first in a hotel room that I've stayed in. But there's no coffee grounds. I mean, these are all in a bag, but I guess if you wanted to get your own coffee grounds or grind, you can make fresh pressed coffee. All right, peoples, it is almost time to head to work. It is about 2:45 p.m. The van time is at 3:20 p.m. Our flight departure is at 5:30 p.m. We are working Guam to Honolulu. We have about 40 passengers it's scheduled for, so crossing our fingers that we'll have that amount. That'll be such a cool flight tonight if we only had 40 passengers. We're scheduled to get into Honolulu, I think it was, what time was it? I think it was about 5 a.m. in the morning. We're gonna turn right around and ferry the plane back here to Guam, so I'm gonna end up back here in my new favorite hotel here in Guam. Oh yeah, and in case you're wondering, since we are coming right back here tomorrow, we technically don't need to check out of our hotel rooms, but we still need to take all of our luggage with us because, as you may know, in this industry, flights can change at any time, so we may not come back here if there's any schedule changes. So just in case, we take all our luggage with us so nothing is left behind. Hey guys, so we are in Honolulu. It is currently 7:15 p.m. We landed about an hour ago. Flight time was 7 hours 29 minutes, I think, and we had 49 passengers. So with that, service was very easy, and 2 meal services, hot dinner, and then a cold lunch, breakfast, something like that. 2-hour breaks, so very easy flight. So right now we're gonna turn around, so it's a Honolulu turn, head right back to Guam. It is a ferry flight, so just us crew on this flight. 7 hours 29 minutes back to Guam. We all are super tired, so we can't wait to get this flight going so we can all get some sleep. I think we're gonna be on the ground for another hour or so before we head back. We were delayed a little bit out of Guam. Because the plane sat on the ground for more than 3 hours, they have to do a brown tree snake check. So if you're not familiar with Guam, they have a lot of brown tree snakes. And so before the plane could leave the tarmac, they have to make sure they check around like the landing gear and all that. And just make sure that there's no snakes hanging around or hitchhiking their way to Hawaii, because Hawaii does not want the brown tree snakes coming to their islands. So alright, we all got our spots here up in first class. We're ready for this ferry flight back to Guam. No, no, no! I got it on camera. People, so back in Guam, it is currently about 5 p.m. We actually arrived at 1 p.m. But as soon as we got to the hotel, my crewmates and I wanted to head out to the beach and enjoy the sun, do some paddle boarding before we have to leave. So we do leave tonight or in the morning, early morning. Our van time is at 2:30 a.m. for a 4:30 departure to Seattle. It's gonna be a long flight. Flight time is blocked at 11 hours and 45 minutes. The flight today from the ferry flight back from Honolulu to Guam today was 7 hours and 29 minutes. It did seem a little bit longer because it was a ferry flight. There was nothing to do on the flight, so sometimes, you know, it does seem longer, but most of us slept. I slept for a good amount of that time. So now we're just gonna get some dinner and then come back to the hotel and get some rest so that we'll be ready for tonight's flight.
Mommy, my hand all day right now.
Oh, okay. Spicy tuna poke bombs. This is takoyaki, and these are the onigiri style. This is kimchi, pork kimchi. These are just the regular tuna poke. We got the shrimp tempura and the spam and egg. So we have a long flight tonight, so we got some little snackies to help us get through it. Good morning. It is 2 a.m. It is time to head to work. I totally slept for only like, I think 5 hours. I could definitely use more, but it's time to head to work. I can sleep on my break. Looking forward to that break. Flight time is gonna be, I think I told you guys, about 11 hours 45 minutes. We're working Guam to Washington or Seattle, Washington, and we have a layover there. We are expecting about 130 passengers. We are a crew of 6 and we're on the 767-200 today. So let's get this day started and I will see you guys in Seattle. Aloha.